Getting set for race number 7 from Red Shores in Charlottetown tonight as the horses swing in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. And Vance, I don't think you and I talked about it, but we got to say a big thanks to the caretakers on National Caretaker Weekend. We couldn't do it without them. Up to you for the call.
The game can't survive without them, Pete. The tireless hours and the 7-day-a-week job that goes with the caretaker of the Standardbred. And it's nice to see the country recognize them with the Caretakers Weekend. 7th race, lined up and approaching the start. Phil Dorleans on a rare break here at the start. There they go, off end pacing. The Big Chase and Poplar Artie are the first two out. Jester along the rail will enter the turn third. Coming up fourth is George's Credit. To get away fifth is Well Let's See. Then it's Ashes to Ashes and the trailer after the break. Phil Dorleans. To the backstretch they go. Time 1. The Big Chase clears the lead. In line to Norris Rogers. Second is Poplar Artery racing from third. That's Jester. George's Credit on the cones fourth. Well, Let's See has fifth. Ashes to Ashes is sixth. Trailing the field, Phil Dorleans seventh. 29 seconds flat was the opening quarter. Around the turn, arriving next at the 3/8, the Big Chase is the fraction center. Poplar Artie races from second. Racing from third, that is Jester. Fourth up the rail, George's Credit, looking for a breather here in the second. Then in fifth, that's Well Let's See, Ashes to Ashes sixth. Trailing seventh, Phil Dorleans. At the midway point, the Big Chase was halfway home. Racing from second on the outside, Jester, 59. And 4 was the half. Third up the rail, Poplar Artie. Moving up fourth on the outside, George's Credit. Right with the leaders, fifth is Well Let's See. Ashes to Ashes is sixth. And trailing seventh, Phil Dorleans with 3/4 the next station. The Big Chase up the rail. Jester at long odds matching his strides on the outside. Poplar Artie is going to need a way out from third. Fourth on the outside is George's Credit. 3/4 tripped in a 1. 29-1. They're down to an 1/8 of a mile left to go. The Big Chase still there. Jester on the outside. Poplar Artie going into the passing lane. Set the camera up. They're across the track in here. Poplar Artie. Now, Well Let's See from out of the clouds here for Dowling. Wow, what a steer. Well Let's See wins over Poplar Artie. Then a show picture. Time for the mile in 1:58.1. There goes the judge's inquiry sign in race number 7. 7th race goes under a judge's inquiry. It involves the conduct of the race during the stretch drive.
Okay, we'll wait for the inquiry, but we'll take you through the replay here tonight, brought to you by Universal Media. And yeah, the front end tonight went to the Big Chase, 29, 59, and 4, 129 and 1. It looked like Poplar Artie might sneak down the passing lane, but look who's splitting the 4 and the 3. That's the 6. Well, let's see, late here for Dowling, and he's going to get up and nip the 3. Poplar Artie late here, 158 and 1. Like Vance said, nice drive by Dowling to get there in the end with Well Let's See in the 7th.
Well, let's see. Arriving at the 7th race winner's circle by pacing gelding 10 by Well Said. Off the Western Ideal Dam, Lioness Hanover, owned by Trish Hardy of Georgetown, bred by Center Racing Stable, Steve Elliott, Martha Frank, and John Federa. Trained by Todd Hardy, David Dowling picks up the winning drive. The mile 158 and 1. Well, let's see. Upsets the 7th.